Hello Gun Nation, this is Big Johnson coming at you. Hey, just wanted to do a little what's in the bag review on a pistol. Just kind of get your opinion, your feedback on it, see what you think. If you kind of agree with me, maybe you don't. Again, these are only my opinions. Not trying to make anybody mad, not trying to make enemies. So just my opinion. But we'll get into it. So I've got something here in the bag. Says M&P Smith & Wesson. Could it be one? Don't know. Let's take a look. Take some mags out. Unzip it here. Throw the bag to the side. All right. What we have here is we have the FNS9. Don't know if you guys are very familiar with it, but if you're not, this is the FNS9. 9mm, one of my favorite pistols. You know, everybody says Glock has a low bore axis. I mean, look at this bad boy. This thing also has a low bore axis. Just so you know, there's no mag in it. It is clear, so there's no ammo on the table or anything. Or actually on the table, but not while we're doing the video. But everybody says, oh, the Beaver Tail. I mean, look at this Beaver Tail. Thing is unbelievable. You just reach in there, this gun just grabs you right there. I mean, just a great purchase. Everybody says, oh, I need more stippling. This thing, I mean, look at that stippling. It stands up. Goes all the way around. There are interchangeable back straps that come. This is the large. Comes with a smaller one. I think it's more of a medium actually. Ambidextrous mag releases. Ambidextrous slide releases. You know, I'm not going to pistol wave myself, but I mean, that thing is just really robust. Takedown lever, of course. Picatinny rail. Everybody's probably seen this. And on this one, I do not have the factory sights, okay? Matter of fact, the factory sights are in this box. What these are is the new TruGlo TFX Pros. What the Pro is, it gives you an orange front sight, and these are fiber optic and night sights. Gives you the orange front, but on the rear, it actually gives you a ledge, a very steep ledge for one-hand manipulations. Love these sights, and you can see here is the part number. It's for the FNH. It's for the FNS9, FNX9, and the FNP9. So, and these are made in the USA, assembled in the USA anyway. But it does have the U-notch design on it. I'll give you a picture of it here in a second. But look at the rear sight. You can see the ledge. Look, one finger. Or excuse me, let's do it this way. One finger, look at that. I mean, that thing is sharp right there. It really catches well. See, here's your sight picture, if you can see it very well. It is orange around the front. I don't know how well it's showing up in here. If it's not, it's got the U-notch. Try to give you a good picture, or sight picture of it. But this pistol is just an incredible pistol. I mean, you can get, get a really great purchase on it. There is a takedown trick on this one. It's kind of strange. It's one of my only pistols. You basically pull it back. You're gonna, of course, open your lever. You pull the slide. A lot of people say, "Oh, I'll just pull the trigger." But see right here, it's out of battery at the back. You have to actually pull it back into battery. Pull the trigger, then it comes off. So it's kind of strange. But you can see I've really put some rounds through this. You know, it's beat up right here, which it should be. It's got the captivated spring. The barrel is actually rifled. Y'all probably seen some reviews on this. Maybe you haven't. But actually right here, on the barrel, when you pull it out, it's pretty crazy. You can see I've actually shot this quite a bit, and I've got some range footage in one of my other videos. You can take a look at it. It's really funny right here on the barrel. It actually says up, UP. So guess they wanted to make sure we wouldn't put it backwards. But the barrel's rifled. I don't know if you can see it in there very well. But man, this, and everybody says, oh, it's got a really thin barrel. That's because it's more of a precision barrel, you know, so no issues with it. This thing has eaten everything. I put in it aluminum, steel, you know, I mean, this thing's a go-getter. It's a hoss. But when I shoot this pistol, and I've had the Glock 19, I've had the Glock 17, you can actually, I'm not making this up, from here to here, your slide length is exactly the same as a Glock 19, exactly. But your capacity is a 17 plus 1. So it's an 18 round capacity. So, I mean, this thing is just a tad bigger than a Glock 19, maybe here. But you got 17 rounds. So magazines, they are Magwell magazines. You can see them right here. Really nice. And man, the way that they, another thing that's a feature of this pistol, it's got a basically a flared Magwell. That's actually an option on a lot of the competition shooting pistols, to have this. Glock, you know, Glock doesn't have that. But I mean, you can go in it sideways. It loads. You can turn it sideways. Look, slams in there. You know, push it in this way, slams in there. I mean, that thing is just awesome. You know, the way that it works. But I am just so impressed with the pistol. It's got the rear serrations. I mean, I'll tell you what, they'll grab you. It's got the front serrations for press checks. You know, I'm not really a huge press check guy, but if you do, once I put the shell in there, I don't need to check to see if it's still in there. But that's just me. Some people enjoy press checks, you know, or walk around and do this all the time. I don't do that, but that's just me. So, but anyway, this is a great, great pistol. FNS9, I highly, highly recommend this. And I have shot this. Matter of fact, that's one reason I don't, you know, with the, other than the Glock, other than that angle. But take this pistol, put it up against a Glock 19, put it up against a Glock 17. Matter of fact, they even have a longer slide version of this. This is, I guess they consider this their compact, or excuse me, their mid-range. The other one's just a tad longer. But, I mean, this thing is, man, it's awesome. I love this pistol. It's one of my favorite pistols. I've carried this. Matter of fact, one of the holsters I have it in, or have, it's a Digicam. Y'all probably all seen these. You know, looks like this. Really nice pistol. Slide it in. You know, get the nice click we all listen for. But I carry this, you know, quite a bit. It gives you 17 plus 1 round. You know, if you want the other mag, you've got that. You can go back down through my lower videos. I carry these in a backup mag on my belt. And it looks like a little, basically it looks like a little flashlight case. You just slide it right down in there. When you need it, whip it out. Boom, you're ready to roll. So, but these again are just my opinions. I would love to hear yours. You know, and I'm not bashing Glock or anything like that. They're just not for me. But tell you what, you know, you can look at Dave. I think it's, I never can pronounce it right. But he's of course on Team FN or FN. But I mean, this guy, the way that he has his is just incredible. You know, you might want to just take a glance at his. But love these sights. You know, like I said, fiber optic and day. These things are bright as can be. You know, I've got them on my nightstand at night. I mean, it's like, woo, you know, they'll light up really well. So very impressed with these, and I love that ledge. That's the best thing TruGlo ever came out with. But highly recommend the pistol. Highly recommend the sights. I appreciate you watching. You know, like I said, I appreciate your opinions too. Please like and subscribe. Leave your comments below. I will definitely get back with you. But remember, an unarmed nation is a weak nation. So let's carry on.